There y'all. Sorry about that. Hopefully the restart fixes it. There y'all. You'll just be doing your daily Animal Crossing stuff. Animal Crossing. Stream is healthy. Sweet. It says there's still I also forgot to inform the CSEC officer. The strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Added NES games back in Animal Crossing for the first time in like 25 years. The feature is very underwhelming. What do you mean by that? Like, NES games? Medallion recovered. Like games within the game? Well, I don't see anything here. Maybe there's a ship that we're not seeing. Whoa. Instead of a library of NES games, you buy individual consoles like the Famicom, NES, and SNES. Each console has one game you can play. The NES lets you play Ice Climber, Famicom lets you play Clue Clue Land. Need an NSO subscription for this to work, but come on, let you play SMB3 or Zelda, Super Mario Brothers 3. Well, I guess there's nothing there for us to see. We're gonna head back to the Citadel. The Game Boy plays Dr. Mario, which is okay, but it's not Mario. Mario Land 2. I think if we want to do Tally's like pilgrimage mission, we have to find some random Geth planet or whatever. Well, Geth base. We didn't talk to Garrus after Dr. Saleon either.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
Of course, you need an NSO subscription. Fucking.
I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
If these games are free, that'd be nice, and the subscription should let you play any game you want.
But if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
If the games are free, that'd be nice. And the subscription should let you play any game you want. But you need the subscription to play the games they let you have here. That sucks.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Shepard?
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
Kick ass and take names. That's what I want you to do about it.
Sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them.
What's up with the virtual boy thing?
That's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine.
They added Virtual Boy to the NSO. Downside though is you have to buy a $100 perf roll to play them.
Or weapons after the
in addition to the expansion fee.
Now it's in the hands of Ton Actus,
Nintendo,
a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores.
Thank you kindly for the YouTube sub, Vitoli.
All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
All right, cool. We got Rex's armor quest line.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
Nope.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage
see if your
ends
friend-
and I go back to my own people, I'll
Friend
be proud
buys
to
it
say
since
I was a part of
we
it.
bought the Alarmo and 17 copies of Tears of the Kingdom.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them.
Already heard this.
And how they turned on us.
I want to talk about something.
Like what?
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost
BioWare
like she
made
was
a Sonic
overshadowed by my
RPG on
father.
the
He tends to do
Nintendo
that to
DS.
people.
I didn't know that.
She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility.
I don't think that's an option in
I
Western
know he cares
civilization.
about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Like
I should
leaving.
go.
See you later.
Requisition man.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, here we go. New amp. It doesn't look that different. It has a higher cooldown bonus. Doesn't give us as much power, but it does give us a longer duration bonus. I'll look for one on the Citadel. Sonic RPG was shit, but cool in a very Sonic way. You could pick dialogue options, and they were all written with Sonic's attitude, and it's great sometimes when it's not shit. It's great sometimes when it's not shit. Yeah. That statement reminds me of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's a great game when it's not shit.
Equalizing interior pressure
The dialogue
with
and soundtrack
exterior
are good.
atmosphere.
The shit with the controls and also
Logged. The
Also the
commanding
soundtrack.
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Oh, here's the Renegade
Commander Shepard?
reporter.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Yeah, as
Speaking
they're
of human
gone, they
job,
did.
Did the Council order you
The
to
soundtrack generally
sabotage
remixes
human
the
research concern
Genesis
on
songs,
Noveria?
and the pre-recorded rock music goes so hard. The sound font got messed up in production, and the remix of S3 Final Boss theme is very bad.
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Their last show was something.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what
Supplies.
you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh. License, cool. Metagel upgrade. What's the difference? Solaris M3 and 1. What's the... Oh, it's got it's slightly higher, a slightly higher cooldown. All right, where we gotta go now?
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
Damn.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
I think it was. God, you got drunk half an hour in and drunk dialed McDonald's corporate. You also ordered McDonald's the night after the show, and you gotta say your fries were in fact not soggy. So maybe he's responsible. Was he yelling at McDonald's corporate? He got a lady on the phone and he complained how soggy fries are at every chain, and she was super nice. That's awesome. Oh.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied.
I hope you're not angry.
If people found out
That's
my
so
sister was a
taunting.
criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Yes, please.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
You drunk dialed an audience member? Me? Mom and Dad? We were all kind of worried about Scotty.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Man, this game can be so broken sometimes. The C-Sec officer is missing.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's...
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Oh, I did find them.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
The show went off the rails. I have to go to the Citadel Tower now. Flux. What's Flux? Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting about this place.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local criminals.
Maybe, but I would be shouting from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end.
It's out of my head.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
I think I hear Vorcha speaking.
My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for C-Sec.
What's wrong with the
you know,
Boogie?
Eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at C-Sec is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Okay, I have no clue how to play this game, but I'm gonna try. Quasar, 200 credits to play. Get close to the 20 without... Oh, it's just... Okay. It's just 21, except only to 20. I'm not gonna, it's gonna over. Yep. I'll try again. Ah, okay, I give up. No, don't play again. No. Oh, 300, cool. Lost 300, but at least we got a little bit back.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, that's the markets. You think Boogie is fake? TJ also did is a gay segment.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind...
Hey guys, the sun's coming up.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I don't know if I can talk about that.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
They're making fun of several Twitter posts saying it is. I'll go to Citadel Tower first so I can go tell the dude about the missing soldiers.
I want to move on. It's just standing there.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
I love lemonade.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
I wonder if it knows what I'm doing.
Head down to CSEC. I think the guy is over here. I'm pretty sure doing that one job for Nasana gets us those
Detective Chelik, come into my office. No
The
offense,
items from
Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
our requisition officer.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant.
That's basically all I get from Raising Cane's is a lemonade whenever I get
Since
it.
you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Whenever we did the D&D session where we were going through the halls of pleasure or whatever, we just had a giant pile of chicken tenders sitting in front of us, and we were like forced to eat it. All right, where do I need to go? Make the pickup. Lower Words Markets. Okay. I swore I wasn't going to do a lot of side stuff when I went into this until we beat its stream. But I wanted to make sure Rex survived. Oh, Conrad Werner again.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
No problem.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
It might be actually Moreland. No, he's over here. Jax, there we go.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastard set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass.
Did I level up again? I think Shellick is going to be pissed at us. I've been wanting to see that Iron Lung.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
I didn't like him.
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Oh, that was a renegade. Okay. I should have just went through with the buy. You played the game it's based on before the movie was announced? Let's see, is there anything else we need to turn in here? Hawking Ada cluster, biotic commune.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Garrus is very insensitive towards Tally in the first one.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I watched a playthrough of Iron Lung.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
What level are we right now? Level 20.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
It said the Hawking Ada cluster, right? You think it's cool that it got big enough to be shown in Estonian cinemas? Are you gonna go see it too, Sweevel? I used to watch Markiplier way back
Message
in the
coming
day.
in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs
You
you
saw it
again.
on Friday? Did you like it, Sweevel?
This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Ada cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's...
You turned down the FNAF movie to be in it?
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
He does great for a feature-length debut role. There are points where it's kind of hard to see him as anything but Markiplier, but he did do good. Well, that's good. All right, let's head over to the biotic compound. I'll skip the question mark. Mario Galaxy? The video game, or did they come out with another movie? We had some issues with the added story elements, as the original game did not have nearly enough narrative beats for a movie. It was a great time for the most part. Have y'all had the opportunity to watch Return to Silent Hill yet? Mario Galaxy movie coming out in April. Is there going to be a new Resident Evil game coming out on the 20th of this month?
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more
Yeah,
to
not,
do
but
with
you
the
also don't really
Alliance.
intend to.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you.
You need to play Resident Evil to dismiss your Capcom hater allegations. I feel like people think that I hate Nintendo because I never stream any Nintendo games. Yeah, I think I do. Whenever I'm sitting here and thinking about it. After we were just talking about like how they charge people 100 bucks for something. Where the hell is this dude?
those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle?
Armageddon. That sounds badass.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Nintendo is like Rockstar to you. Great games, terrible business practices.
The Alliance...
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks, just because we have biotics.
Where the fuck is this dude? For you, great games can excuse bad business practices because they almost cancel out. After E3 2004, you kind of deserve 20 more years of 20 years of fanboyism. You feel the magic waning this past year or two?
We can't trust the Alliance. Biotics can feel safe here. Father Kyle says other humans are...
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them. Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Oh my god, where is this dude?
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Maybe he's in the other building. You'll be foaming at the mouth when GTA 6 comes out. It kind of came out that they let all Breath of the Wild success corrupt the artistic vision of every game going forward. And Metroid Prime 4 will be released as the trend was going downhill. When you mess with the games, that's when you kind of lose you. Tornado 8. You have a conspiracy that they're trying to bury classic Zelda by not releasing Twilight Princess and adding input lag to Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker?
I am Major Kyle.
Oh, great, he's talking like this.
We have no quarrel with you.
We have
Why
no
can't you just leave
quarrel.
us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my
They're
children
taking
see
the
you taking me
father.
away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be
Cue
forced to
Far
kill
Cry
them all.
5 music.
You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
I do. You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. You can excuse the subscription fees to emulate those games. The amount of input lag, though, is inexcusable. Do they stream the games, or do they, are you actually able to play, like, copies of them?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright, before we do this, I need to look at my journal again. Rex's family armor. After talking to Rex, you learned that he's looking for his family ceremonial armor. It was taken by the Turians after the Krogan Rebellion. Now a profiteer named Ton Actus has it. It's somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Only one system we can go to here.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Man, we're getting tons of messages.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, we're gonna take Rex and Tally. Alright, we're heading towards the transponder signal first.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Yeah, it's a trap!
Whoa. I guess that was it. I am in the right place, right? He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. It's the only planet we can land on here. I wonder if I have to do Vermeer first. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Rex's armor. Let's see. It says I can do it before Vermeer to guarantee his survival. We need to go to Tuntao. This is Metgos. Oh, I didn't notice this. Hidden structure. Oh, this looks gnarly. Hello.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere. Dude was just stuck in the wall. This is why I should have allocated my squad members talent points on my own. I would have dumped decryption for Tally. This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with a new purpose. Time to move on. Is there anything else I absolutely need to do? If I feel like it, I might just mop up the rest of this later on. We're gonna go to Vermeer now. after we go check out the requisition officer and talk to Liara again. I want to see if the Asari gave us anything new to our requisitions.
Looking for supplies?
Always.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Well, we officially have 1,000,000 credits. I'm just gonna sell all the 7s since we're getting into 8s now.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
I think we're
Goodbye, Shepard.
locked out until we get a little bit further on into the story. We're full up on Paragon too, so that's good. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I think I've been streaming for almost 12 hours now. Hawk. Alrighty. Before we hop into Vermeer, y'all, I need to take another quick break. I just need to go use the restroom and grab like another piece of bread or something. And then whenever we get back, we're gonna get around to finishing the game. Y'all, thank you kindly for joining me. We'll be right back. I'm gonna leave y'all with the Galaxy theme. Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. If I go quiet for a little bit, I'm eating right now. Vermeer is a lush frontier world, ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an appealing old homestead. Looks almost like a paradise world.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Tried coffee and gaming the other day, and you see why I do it now?
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I'd totally live in a place like this. Never mind. Try not to hit any of the local wild. Oh my god! Any of the local wildlife. Stupid weird thing. Hurricanes do seem like they'd be a problem here. What game did you play with your coffee the other day? Wish I had some different ammunition. I'm already out of barriers. That's weird. Oh man.
Now, Shepard.
Does Garrus have a decryption skill? Let's see. He does. You played Paper Mario? That's a good game to play. The original on the N64? The Paper Mario that I played, well, I didn't play it, but I watched my buddy Colton play it for a good portion of the game, was I think the one that was on the Wii. Out of that, heard he played a version of it off of the Wii. It might have been a GameCube version, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable. Nintendo games. It was on the Wii. It was either Super Paper Mario or TTYD. Yeah, I think that's two of Colton, my buddy Colton's like favorite like Paper Mario games. The first three Paper Marios are 10 out of 10. Ones on 3DS, Wii U, and Switch were TTYD got a remake on Switch. Whenever I hang out with Colton next, I might get him to record some Paper Mario. He's good at the game. I'm not. I don't know if Nintendo will hate me for it though. I think I got turned around. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Holy crap. I just chewed through their... I just chewed through them like there was nothing. I think I found the revolver of the Mass Effect world.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Shoots really slow.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
We got a slight disconnection. Well, y'all, if we disconnect before we finish up the game, I just want to apologize ahead of time. So I'm very sorry about that. I'm at the mercy of the of Cletus of the Great Swamp. Did I close the gate again? I think I did. I going the right way, or did I? I was making sure I didn't get turned around.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission.
All right, I have to make sure I send Ashley with the Solarian.
Of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We talked about Rex so much about the genophage, but
after the uprising, to quell their numbers.
Shepard right now acts like he doesn't.
The Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Of course, it was my dialogue option, so I can't say anything.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Alrighty. Yeah, he'll listen to me.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things
Has
are
anybody... I'm sure somebody's done it before,
I
but...
wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't.
I'm curious how a neutral Shepard playthrough would be, where you just always choose the middle option.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
So I want y'all to imagine, you know, my first time playing Mass Effect. You know, I really love Rex as a character, but I was a little dumb in how I played the game, so I didn't really have a high Paragon, or I didn't do the companion mission for him, and I barely interacted with Ashley. And then, like, you know, it comes down to it, and then she just randomly walks up behind Rex and, like, wastes him. I'm like, I was so fucking mad at her. Yeah, the fence-sitter playthrough. I think that's what I would call it, too.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okie dokie, no problem.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
His name's Rex.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
I also got to remember in my Renegade playthrough, I got to switch their places.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Alrighty, Tally, you're coming with me, and so are you, Rex.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Oh, I definitely will.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. William, with the Igor team. Manovai, Diego team.
Coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Alright, let's go to the communications tower. Sniper. Ryko 8. Okay, cool. I kind of like this slow shooter. It gives me power from a distance.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Get to the satellite uplink tower next.
Sat strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything? Man, being a biotic really makes it very easy to take down those
Aircraft
Krogan.
heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Jet. We need to get to the refueling platform. I think we need to go this way. Give her a new pistol. wait, the tornado is like way better. I kind of want. Actually, I want to try out the tornado myself. I mean, the Armageddon. Nah, the one we got is way better. Still have those level 1 amp. Probably why our biotic attacks aren't doing so well. I haven't been able to find a new one. And every time I find one, it's only like a level 3.
Not materialized. She may be getting some help from Shadow.
That new rail extension. Make our shotgun even more powerful.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Level up. A sorry intel report. Codex, cool.
Hello? Is someone out there?
I love how the team sounds so nonchalant right now. I wonder if I don't destroy any of the stuff or help them out in any way, if they sound more stressed out in their calls or whatever. weapons got a little overheated. Sledgehammer rounds. Sledgehammer rounds hit with incredible force, often knocking opponents completely off their feet. They're also covered with polonium to induce radiation sickness in targets, as well as prevent enemy regeneration. The trade-off is that they increase weapon overheating. Sweet. 2 biotic amps. Oh my god, that one is so much better. It doesn't give us the power bonus, but look at that duration and cooldown bonus. Oh, is this the... This could have been Tally's, like, pilgrimage thing, I think. All because we have a low decryption. Hey, CNT connoisseur. You like the first Mass Effect the best?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
If you don't let him out,
Yes,
he
sir.
like beats himself to death against the
Very good
walls.
at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why aren't they repeated when they're so simple? Simple!
Breaker 9. I like the one I have on right now. Oh. Yeah, I am supposed to be going down. Okay, we're good.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subject.
If Dead Space 3 goes on sale, I'm gonna do it until we beat a stream of that.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want
I played 2 and 3.
You better start running.
I mean 2 and 1.
You can't.
And the remake.
But I'll never. Ah!
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Man, that is a trippy green glow.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
For being very transcendent, he sure does have a temper.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Well, I'm getting to the point of tiredness where my eyes are starting. Oh shit. Eyes are starting to hurt. Let's see.
Yes, returning from your position, J.Eto. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
I feel like Vanguard is definitely the tankiest class in this game. I got this. Thank you, people. I wonder if I leveled up. No, no, I didn't. Scram rail. What's that? It does slightly less damage.
More gas in the elevator.
Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I think he comes from this direction. Hey, does he? There he is. Okay. Too bad we couldn't just drop this nuke from orbit.
Position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Oh, here it is. I feel like my metagel barely heals me right now. I'm gonna get the combat exoskeleton. Well, actually, I'll get energized plating instead.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
All right, rescue Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We
Our
will
stream's
fight
still up and
even
running.
when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
Pick up for a moment. Okay, cool.
I've studied
that's
the
not cool,
effects of
but like
indoctrination. The
nothing.
more
The nothing
control
major part
Sovereign
is cool.
exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
He ran away real quick after he put a few slugs into him.
Everybody, hang on!
Well, at least it was quick.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created
Well, that's
the
pretty
Spectres.
standard.
You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back
That
to
was
the Citadel, Joker.
that was really quick.
I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
No, the greatest weapon he has is freaking Sovereign.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior.
Alright, we didn't level up
with
yet.
Exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I think that this is gonna be our last chance to be on the Citadel station. So we're gonna go buy the best stuff we possibly can from
a
the
dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance
CSEC
officer,
acquisition
Major
officer.
Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, they got 10s now. We'll get this one. The pistol. I'll get the assault rifle for Garrus. Oh my god. High explosive rounds. I like to put these on sniper rifles. I'll keep the shredder rounds on them. Get the most powerful sniper you can get and then throw the high explosive rounds on it. You know, I'm going to throw the scram rail on it because it has less heat. It'll give us more shots. Oh yeah, I need to equip these. We'll just take the rapid transit to get the flux. That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
I like choosing that
Ambassador
option.
won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Yeah, go for the office. That has a funny outcome.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Fine.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Head on down to C-Sec.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Yes.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Alrighty. I think we've been going. I think we've been streaming for 13 hours. So I'm going to skip out on this bit of the DLC and go straight to Ilos. We already have level 10 weapons, so. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows that this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 Gs. Time does fly.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too.
Well, the Liara romance option worked out.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Sarah.
He's basically going to be the character we stick with through all the Mass Effect games.
Too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
Embrace eternity. Yep, there it is.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
The home stretch, y'all.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright, we're bringing Rex and Garrus with us. I wish the Mako would just land right on top of Saren.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I'm gonna take off Rex's helmet. Jesus. What the hell? Oh shit. Garrus is down. All you have to do with the sniper rifle upgraded like this, you just have to shoot around them. Like that. There we go. All you have to do is hold it down and you'll eventually get it. I think I made a wrong turn at some point, maybe. I'm a little bit lost right now, if I'm honest. All right, here we go. I found the way. At least I think I did.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the gift.
Oh, you used Omni Gel because I didn't want to go through it again. Oh my god.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Zaren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Here we go.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Well, that's not very good for us. It can't be stopped. No, it can never be stopped. Oh, I gotta fix my chat box real quick.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this. What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they
Did I
conquered
already
your
ask
people?
this?
Our worlds were stripped bare.
I did.
Certain that all advanced...
I zoned out there for a second, y'all.
No longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved.
What did the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in
Anyone would be a
understanding
bit fried
them.
by this point.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Oh, here we go. Go on.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
We're basically at the last hour and a half of the game.
You were programmed to protect them,
maybe
not
less.
kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Citadel was such a great Half-Life 2 level. I can't really think of any Half-Life 2 levels I didn't like. I'm like legitimately trying to think. I think episode 1 was the weakest.
Paragons of civilization.
But it was still fun to play.
Just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I don't know if catch up like them.
You think episode 1 is better than episode 2? I played episode 1 of Half-Life 2 more than I played episode 2. Actually, I hadn't beaten it before until I like streamed it the first time. I liked episode 2 more. I hated the finality of it though. The reason is I had more Citadel chapters with the gravity gun and Alex. Episode 2 was mostly Alien Cave. Like the high levels of Duke Nukem Forever. Holy crap, I need to see those dudes. I'm just gonna go through them. I like going around White Forest. Driving. Oh, there's the forest fires they were talking about.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
I genuinely don't think we're ever going to see Half-Life 3. Yeah, I still need to play Alex too.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
I don't think there'll ever be a Half-Life episode 3 or Half-Life 3.
Citadel Control, do you copy?
I remember near the end of 2025, people were like, Valve's doing something. It's gonna be Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 apparently exists and it's mostly complete. I hope.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
If you want to play it, you gotta get the new, like, Steam console.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation. I didn't even play 2 until recently. See what happened? What ended up happening was RAM prices rose between the announcement of GameCube, so they had to withdraw.
Critical failure. Emergency evacuation procedure.
Good Rex. Good Rex. Episode 3 did happen, but was canceled. A lot of it turned up to Portal 2 and Left 4 Dead. Not to be that guy, but many Valve games have apparently existed throughout the years without seeing the light of day.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Look at that thing. That's what that Turian was saying. Episode 4 with Shepard, but was dropped in favor of Left 4 Dead. Oh, Adrian Shepard. Being Left 4 Dead 3 coming short is recommended to you on a regular basis.
Saren's locked the elevator.
Half-Life 3
Suit up. We're going outside.
Listen, 22.